Silence is violence. No justice. No peace. No justice.
No peace. No justice. No peace. No secret police. Silence is violence. Silence is violence. Silence is violence. Ice out now! Ice out now! Ice out now! It's illegal! On stolen land! No way! It's illegal! On stolen land! No peace. No secret police. We got two different versions going on. I'm screwing it up.
No, you're not. You're at it.
I messed things up.
It's fine. Yeah, it's nice, but it does.
Out! Ice 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 out!
Stolen land. That's pretty good.
Ice out! 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 Silence is violence! 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 Silence is violence!
Silence is violence.
This land is your land!
This land is my land. From
California to the New York Islands, from the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters, this land was made for you and me.
All right.
Woohoo!
Oh, do you know the verse? As I was walking that endless highway, I saw above me that endless skyway. I saw below me that golden valley. This land was made for you and me. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Islands, from the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters, this land was made for you and me. Oh, baby, that song was like my left.
No ice, no KKK,
No fascist USA. No ice. No KKK. 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 No fascist USA. That's like punk rock, baby. That's our friend Dave Dichter. Big old freebie.
No kings! No cabs! No kings! No cabs!
What is this? What do you guys? Oh, this is against.
You can join us.
Come on.
Silence is violence!
We're going to the Riverfront.
Silence is violence! Silence is violence! Silence is violence! Silence is violence!
You got the right instinct, though.
Silence is violence!
Exactly what you're on your
If I get a picture. I'll see you at the state park.
We're not going to make this work. Everybody come on.
Immigrants are welcome here. Immigrants are welcome here. Immigrants are welcome here. Immigrants are welcome here. Immigrants are welcome here.
Immigrants are welcome here.
No justice! No peace!
I mean, for us, walking and yelling is so hard. Yes, really. That takes extra.
And I just figured you were busy or something, so I forgot. But I do
That's advanced.
1, 2, 3.
Ice out!
Very good. Congratulations, you've done your first.
I don't feel, because I feel good. Like, I feel really great right now. Like, I First of all, I would like to thank all of you guys for showing up again because, like, you got my heart real bad. Like, this is really exciting. Like, it's really nice to see people that actually care about what's going on in America. Like, I see that a lot of people tend to say that this is not our fight or this has nothing to do with us, but y'all all shut out and y'all really on my heart. So God bless all of you. Okay, so I wrote this whole speech. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of gonna improv it, but what we got? On the 21st, I'm not standing here just to speak. I'm standing here to tell the truth. We need to talk about what's happening in this country. The so-called land of the free, the self-proclaimed land of opportunity, the place that calls itself the greatest nation in the world, quote unquote, the United States of America. And we need to talk about U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement, other known as ICE. Because what we are seeing is not just law enforcement. It is not just policy. It is not just border security. What we are seeing is fear being weaponized. What we are seeing is power being abused. What we are seeing is excessive force used on human beings regardless of their status, as if their lives are disposable. Let's be clear, no badge gives anyone the right to dehumanize people.
That's right.
No uniform gives anyone the right to treat families like targets. No government agency should be allowed to operate above accountability. When officers slam people to the ground, separate parents from children, detain citizens just because they quote unquote look suspicious, this is not safety. This is state sanctioned imitation. And here's the part they don't want to say out loud. Racial profiling is real.
That's right.
People of color are being stopped, questioned, detained, not because of what they've done, but how they look, because of their skin, because of their accent, because of their name. You can be born here. You can pay taxes here. You can serve this country and still be treated like you don't belong. What does it say about America? It says that many of us, citizenship doesn't protect us from suspicion. It says that the quote-unquote American dream has been pitted with one image in mind. And if you don't match it, you are going to be questioned. That is racism. Not hidden, not subtle, systematic. This nation did not begin as a perfect idea. It began as a struggle. Our country was born out of a collision of many people. Native indigenous Americans that were already here, let me put that out there. African Americans who were brought here against their will. Europeans seeking freedom and opportunity, and countless others fleeing famine, fear, or oppression. Some of these countries' founders themselves were immigrants, fleeing religious persecution or economic hardship. Yet they wrote words like, all men are created equal, knowing full well that so many they wrote it about were not treated that way. But here's the part too many people ignore. You can celebrate patriotism and still demand justice. You can love this country and still call it the ways it fails its own people. Patriotism is not blind allegiance to power. It is loyalty to the promise this nation claims to represent. Liberty and justice for all. It promises that people applies only to some. If that promise applies to only some people but not to others, then that is not justice. If that promise protects only those who fit a certain image, then it's discrimination. And to my fellow people of color who think this isn't our fight, I need you to hear this clearly. Oppression does not stay in one lane. When one group is targeted, it creates a blueprint. When one community is dehumanized, it becomes easier to dehumanize another. When silence protects injustice is frail. History has shown us that division is the oldest trick in the book. They separate us so we don't know or realize that we all share the same struggle. They make us argue over scraps while systems continue to crush us all. Black, brown, Asian, indigenous, immigrant, citizen, documented or undocumented. If you are treated as other, if you have ever been profiled, if you've ever been told to go back where you came from, if you've ever been followed in a store, stopped for no reason, or made you feel small in your own country, then please let me be the one to remind you that this is your fight. Because at the end of the day, it's all the same poison. The belief that some people are more American than others, that some lives deserve protection and others deserve punishment. We are not statistics. We are not case numbers. We are not political talking points. We are people. We are families. We are workers. We are students. We are dreamers. And we deserve dignity. Excessive force should never be normalized. Racial profiling should never be justified. Fear should never be the foundation of public policy. Real safety does not come from terrorizing communities. Real justice does not come from cages. Real strength does not come from the targeting the vulnerable. Real strength comes from accountability, from equality, from humanity. And this protest is not about hate. It's about awakening. It's about refusing to accept cruelty as normal. It's about demanding that this country live up to its promises that it's so proudly advertising. If America wants to call itself free, then freedom must apply to everyone. If America wants to call itself just, then justice must be equal. If America wants to call itself unified, then unity cannot depend on a skin color. We are not here to be silent. We are not here to be comfortable. We are here to be heard. Because change has never come from quiet claims. It has never come from people who are brave enough to say this is wrong. And today we are brave enough to say that this is We stand for dignity. We stand for fairness. We stand for everything that has ever lived in fear. And for that, I apologize for it. We stand for every citizen who has been treated like a stranger in their own home. And we stay here and together. We belong. We matter. And I promise you, we are not backing down. Thank you very much.
Alright, so I'm just gonna give a couple words. My name is Bob. Things I wrote down that I want to get off my heart. Alright, so I just want to thank everybody for coming out again. Clap it up for you guys are out here for a good cause, and it shows everybody that we still have our humanity. We look on our phones all the time and see people die, and it's kind of get desensitized. But it's good to know that we still have our humanity. So I really want to thank y'all again for coming out. So today we're here to exercise our First Amendment right to peacefully protest. We're also here to honor the lives of innocent people who were killed unjustly by ICE. Renee Good, Alex Fresh, Linda Davis, Eve Porter, and other innocent American citizens who were wrongfully killed by ICE, who still deserve justice. And we also want to acknowledge the undocumented immigrants who are also being treated unfairly in the detainments. We're also being killed in detainments, and we're also in situations that are just unhumane. So people are racially being profiled against people with no criminal record, only on the basis of their skin color and their home origin. This is not normal. This is fascism, and we should recognize it as such. This isn't freedom. This is fear. And with us being in Montgomery, Alabama, this is the birthplace of the civil rights movement. So we should also be encouraged by the people that came before us to speak out against, the injustices that we see. Let's see. We don't want ICE present here in our city or in our state. I can speak for all of us that we don't want ICE in our city or in our state. We don't. And we want to abolish ICE because this is dehumanizing. In their detention centers, they are raping and murdering children are being ripped away from their families. And it doesn't matter what the politicians in Washington are saying. They can't gaslight us and tell us that we're tripping or that we should stay quiet. If they tell us to move, we should have the courage to look and recognize evil for what it is, look them in the face and tell them, no, you move. And that's the end of my speech.
Oh, also I forgot to mention Happy Black History Month. No KKK, no fascist USA. No ICE, no KKK, no fascist USA. No ICE, no KKK, no fascist USA. No ICE, no KKK, no.
We talk about it more.